You can't practice. Hey, man, that's really. I'm trying to play with these niggas like practice. I'm trying to practice. I'm finna just go play. What? Yeah. Who, Tay? Or me? What you mean? I'll go back to Dynasty? Hey, 4 star. Go to Dynasty. What? SMU probably got a spot. Mustang. Another good team is Arizona State, 83 overall. Army said, oh, Boston College, 84.
Go to Dynasty, click on Dynasty, and then go down to load, accept. It's gonna say accept invite. And you ain't got the, yeah, you probably didn't invite you then. That nigga said, oh, it is. Hey, Minnesota, look. Minnesota Golden Gophers. Ooh, yeah. Who got Missouri? Oh, Tay got Missouri. I think they gonna surprise for sure. SEC. It's only so many. Yeah, it's only so many 3-star under 4-star. So you can 3.5. Yeah, three. I don't think it's not 3.5. Oh yeah, it is. It's in 3.5. Yeah, go to got the Gators. I'm finna change my team. I got again. That nigga.
I got some. Thank you.
All right. See you later. Sad, nigga. It's a lot of teams on the board, bro. Hey, Mari, get Oklahoma State. That's a 3.5. I don't even know how do you even change it? You can change it. Let me see.
Why would you get that shit?
The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Illinois Fighting Illini, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bryant. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the offense on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the first down.
This is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And it's picked off. Bringing it back. Running inside the 20. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Man, and that fires you up as a defense. That gives you some extra juice. When you come in there and knock the living fire out of someone, everybody on the defense gets jacked up.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Harvey. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. It's 3rd and goal and a chance for the defense to get out
boxing game.
Hell, a field goal try. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Fuck that shit. It ain't fight night. That shit probably garbage. You get it. Let me see how it is.
I gotta go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first.
Ain't nobody slapping shit over here.
Back to pass. It's Jefferson. Fires into the end zone.
Let's go.
And it's caught.
Ain't nothing wrong with my Wi-Fi, nigga. I'm over here throwing dots, nigga, throwing tugs with Central Florida.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Oh yeah, good. I gotta get my rematch.
He'll bring it out. It's Bryant. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
Give me that. Nigga. Ooh. These niggas is raw.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. They'll go to the ground. Got the 1st down, looking for more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
You know, you start day 1 of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going to the ground. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the 1st quarter.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's Altmaier. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bryant. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Illinois offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Ran the ball on first down. Let's see what they do on second. Looking to throw, it's Altmaier. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback.
And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UCF!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Bryant. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Fires to the middle. He's got the tight end. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it in style with a 57-yard toss for 6. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
He's tackled at the 24-yard line. Now, fourth down.
The Knights send out the punt unit, getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Knights will punt it away on fourth down. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On the run, it's Altmaier. Going up top. A sensational grab down the field here as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
That's fucking cool.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
It's second down.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. One more snap coming before halftime. Give to the running back. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. Illinois has it teed up, ready to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Trying to set the tone with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Knights will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Jefferson. Using the quick game. At the 40, there he goes. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The give to the tailback. Shakes off the tackler. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
The Knights have it with a first and goal. Touchdown, Knights! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Illinois offense returns to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Altmaier. Looking for a huge play. Just about had another one picked off. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there.
We've seen a lot of good hands in the back end of this defense in this game. They've got multiple interceptions. That was not a good example, though. That should have been another one, but they say people play defense for a reason.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Has it once again. What do you think about that? How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the run in the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And that running back essentially just did everything right. Not only did he rip off a 9-yard run with the lead late in the game, but he stayed in bounds. He had the awareness that if I stay in bounds, the clock keeps running, and it increases our chances of winning this game.
The Knights pick up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Hello. It's probably just Sunday, man. Yeah.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
So, shit, yeah, we probably just gonna. If you still trying to come out here, it'll be cool because the
The Knights are on the move.
only reason I was gonna go out there is to take her out there. But it'll be weird.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Finds a man on the right. Finally run out of bounds,
So
but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. He's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Oh my God. Going
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, shit, yeah.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Right back to the well. And there is nowhere to run. They were eager and ready for him this time around.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Gonna run it. It's Harvey. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They want to power it in on the ground on 3rd and goal. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Pete.
And I get that, but
And it's a fake and a little shuffle. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positive.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Looking for a man. It's Altmaier. Got his man quickly. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. They have a 1st down at the 41-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Sanders. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. They get the timeout called. 11 seconds remaining to play. Illinois coming out with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unleashes one deep. And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Going for it all. Throw into the end zone. And it's picked off. And with that turnover, that'll finish the game. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.